Dangerous storms are hitting parts of Queensland as we go to air. Sky News weather meteorologist Rob Sharpe joins us now live. Rob, good afternoon. What areas should we be keeping an eye on?
Well, definitely across southeastern Queensland and the far north of New South Wales, where we've already seen a few nasty thunderstorms this afternoon. So this morning we had mackerel sky, and that's an ominous sign when you look at the sky because it's indicative of an unstable atmosphere and some gusty winds through the mid-levels. And so that's what you require for nasty storms. You could already see them building around the Gold Coast early this afternoon, but this is what actually resulted. Storms came through around Grafton. They were mediocre, but it was this storm here that came across the Gold Coast that was warned for by the Bureau of Meteorology as a severe, very dangerous thunderstorm. It was a supercell that was producing some large hail and had the risk of giant hail. But as you can see, it's just moved out to sea. But there are more storms developing at the moment further inland. There's a threat right across that red shaded region for this afternoon for damaging winds, large hail, heavy rain with storms, but maybe some giant hail as well, greater than 5 centimetres in diameter. So that's the kind of thing that can cause some significant damage. So the risk for southeast Queensland is primarily through the next few hours for that wet weather. But then tonight, as the southerly winds move through, they'll make the air more stable. And so the risk of storms will drop. The storm risk will continue into parts of central Queensland tonight. Meanwhile, storms are active at the moment and through the rest of today in central Australia as well. And we could see a few of those become severe after we saw some big falls around Alice Springs yesterday too, Danica.
And Rob, what does the rest of the weekend look like across the country?
Yeah, we'll see more storms, particularly in central Queensland this weekend. So we'll see showers around Rockhampton pretty much all weekend long and storms in central Queensland and central Australia. Whilst through the southeast, it's generally dry and mild with the chance for shower or two developing on Saturday afternoon and evening in Hobart. And it's warm and sunny for the west coast with temperatures daily above 30 degrees pretty much all of next week. In fact, we could even see a heat wave in Perth by the middle of next week. We could see Sunday looks delightful through much of the east, although it'll be windy for coastal parts of Sydney. And that wet weather will start to build up across the country because next week we're looking at a rain and storm event through the east of the country. We've got full coverage of that, Danica, on Channel 601.
Okay, look forward to your updates, Rob Sharpe. Thank you.